Alright guys, we're going to review all the armor sets that have been released with this patch. At least the ones that are on the templates. First crafted set, Sypherpk. No, Sypherpk is already available. Kvatch Gladiator. Unless they change Sypherpk. No, they didn't change it. It's the same thing. Alright, Kvatch Gladiator. Weapon critical, weapon damage. Your light and heavy attacks deal an additional 660 weapon damage to targets below 25% health. It's a heavy armor build. I don't think I would use this build or this this set bonus. Oh, it's crafted, so it comes in light, medium, heavy. The thing is, your light and heavy attacks at 25% health or lower, people are already taking a lot of damage, right? They're pretty much gonna die. So having an extra 660 weapon or spell damage attached to your heavy or light attack, it could be useful, but it's a bit useless in my opinion. Will not be using that. Pelinil's aptitude. It's a crafted set. Blacklist, thank you so much for 8 months in a row. I appreciate it.
Oh my god!
Maximum health, stamina recovery, magic recovery. Your weapon damage and spell damage both become the highest of the two values. That's interesting. But this isn't enough. This isn't what... Okay. So as far as like hybrid builds are concerned, the problem is your max magicka and maximum stamina affect how much damage you do. So your maximum stamina and maximum magicka affects how much damage you do. So the fact that you have to split your maximum stamina and maximum magicka, it causes issues where you're missing a lot of damage. Now, if, for example, if only your spell and weapon damage affected how much damage you can do with abilities, then this would actually work really well for hybrid builds. But the fact that you have like maximum stamina and maximum magicka also coming into your damage, it kind of messes with that a little bit. I don't think this is gonna find little play, in my opinion. It's gonna find little play. Varen's Legacy, crafted. Maximum health, maximum stamina, 4% healing taken. Temper chance on block that the next area effect attack you use will deal an additional 3,300 damage. Yeah, I don't like these crafted sets at all, to be honest with you. Kvatch Gladiator, Pelinil's Aptitude, Varen's Legacy. Wasn't there another one? Was it only 3 extra crafted ones? I'll check in a second, Yui. Let me just go through these armor sets real quick. They have the Maelstrom weapons, monster sets. Non-crafted, flanking strategist. I assume this is the Thieves Guild. No, Dark Brotherhood stuff. Attacks from behind an enemy gain additional 330 weapon damage. So I assume enemy doesn't mean player. I think these are just NPC related stuff. Hide of Morias. Maximum health, physical resistance, maximum stamina. Rolling through enemies deals 1760 physical damage and knocks them down. I don't know, maybe this applies to actual players. Be really curious. I'm really curious as to what this actually does. I assume this is just Dark Brotherhood stuff. Sith's Touch. Maximum health. Double max health. Well, this is actually not. This is actually gonna be the double max health is definitely gonna help for anyone trying to stack maximum health stat. It's gonna give you another option for that. Using the Blade of Woe grants Major Berserk for 6 seconds. Okay, yeah, that's Blade of Woe is pretty much PvE. Serpent, Drew King Slayer is now V16. Killing an enemy grants you major expedition for 10 seconds, increasing your movement speed by 30%. Grants major brutality, increasing your overnight by 20%. That's a little lame. I don't know why they did that. I mean, the 2 and 3 piece bonus are really cool if you're trying to stack weapon damage. But the 5 piece bonus should have been unique. It shouldn't be major expedition and major brutality. That shouldn't be it. It should be its own form of movement speed and own form of weapon damage that is increased on its own and can stack with major expedition, major brutality. Most of the time, if you're using a stamina build, you already have major brutality. And also, usually, you already have major expedition. So, it's a bit useless to put basic buffs as a 5 piece bonus after you kill someone. Now, this set is kind of cool because it does have jewelry as well. Now, I don't know if they buffed the jewelry, but I assume they did. It comes with a necklace. It only comes with necklace. But the 2 and 3 piece bonus are really cool. You get this from Sanctum Ophidia. No, Serpent, I meant. Serpent. Serpent Elegance. Light and heavy attacks damage increased by 20%. Ooh. It's not that bad, actually, if you're trying to do like a heavy attack Magicka DK setup. 20% additional damage. Maximum magical spell damage. That's pretty nasty. Eternal Yokeda. When you die, you instead turn into a statue for 3 seconds and gain 200 ultimate. While a statue, you're immune to all negative effects but can still be healed. This effect has a cooldown of 10 minutes. Can you wear Eternal Yokeda and Phoenix at the same time? Does Eternal Yokeda have rings and necklace? I think you can wear both. I don't know. That'd be really funny. Infallible Aether. Spell critical, grants minor slayer, okay. Spell damage. I don't get it. This is Vicious Ophidian. Why is it giving you spell damage? This is a medium armor set. I believe it's a tool. Spell critical spell. Okay, I did something wrong. Infallible Aether. What the hell? They messed this up. This is completely messed up. This is not what it's supposed to be doing. They messed it up. That's different set. I'm clicking on Infallible Aether, and it's showing me Vicious Ophidian, but like with like wrong traits. They definitely messed something up here. I gotta report that. Or if they're watching the stream, I assume they are. Yeah, this set bonus right here is completely messed up. This entire thing right here is weird. It's like giving you the set bonuses of the Aether set, but it's medium armor versus Ophidian. Serpent Nightmare. 20% chance of melee attacks to apply minor maim to nearby enemies for 5 seconds, which is damage they deal by 50%. Alright, that's not really that cool. Shadow Dancer's Raiment. Maximum magical spell damage. Shadow Dancer Raiment. Ignore movement speed penalty while sneaking. Adds 124% recovery. Okay. I'm about to check that out anyway. Skirmisher's Bite. Oh yes, Skirmisher's E16 now. Using dodge roll will increase your weapon damage by 415 and weapon critical by 657 for 8 seconds. Oh shit. Why is it divines and infused? They changed the trait on it? Did they really change the trait on it? Is this like the only trait you can get it in? I really hope the trait is like random, because I mean this set used to be all well fitted back in the day. You could only get this set well fitted. This set requires you to dodge roll for you to get the bonus, and now well fitted reduces your dodge roll chance. So I'm hoping that you can still get this set completely in well fitted, because the whole point of this set is to dodge roll to get the bonus you need. So if you're running full well fitted, your dodge roll will cost a lot less than usual. But I don't know why it says infuse and divines. I really hope this is not like the case. This might be it. They might have changed it to divines on small pieces and infuse on big pieces. I really, really hope that you can get this set in other traits, because you know this. I want this in well fitted. If I want to use it, I want to reduce the cost of dodge rolling. Serpent, Vicious Ophidian. So yeah, they switched. They actually messed up, and Vicious Ophidian and Infallible Aether is like flipped. It's like all over the place. Viper Sting. Your melee attacks deal 6k poison damage. The effect can occur once every 4 seconds. Not that bad. Telvar. These are the new Telvar sets. Clarion's Revenge. Spell critical. Magic recovery. Spell damage. U10 AVA light armor. What does that even mean? U10 AVA light armor. When you hit an enemy with a light or heavy attack, you put a mark of revenge on them for 15 seconds. After stacking 6 marks on a target, they will detonate for 5.8k magic damage. Comes in light, medium, and heavy. That's very... 5.8k, that's completely unbuffed, but... Imperial Physique. Stamina recovery, magic recovery, 124 weapon and spell damage. While you are in Imperial City, you tap into the power of the Telvar stones you are carrying, increasing your health, magic, and stamina by 996 while you have a 4 times Telvar stone multiplier. This effect is increased by 600%. No one's gonna do this, man. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be carrying like the 4. Well, you have a 4x Telvar multipliers. The effect is increased by 600%. So you have an extra like 6k magicka, 6k stamina, 6k health, something like that. But no one's gonna be walking around with 10k Telvar stones just to have, you know, 6k or 10k whatever extra health, magic, and stamina. Like you're just walking like you lose, you die, you lose all your stones. Like no one's gonna do this. It's a cool idea, but no one's gonna do it. Like you would really have to. You would really like. Okay, this could have been a really interesting set. Because I'll tell you this: if someone's walking around with 10,000 Telvar stones, I wouldn't mind if they had like 2 times more damage than me, or 2 times more recovery, like some sick ass buffs, right? Because you kill them, they drop 10,000 Telvar stones. You know, they're worth a lot. They're risking a lot. So because they're risking a lot, make them really badass. Don't just give them 6k extra stats. Make them like all across the board, like recovery bonus. Like make them like half of an emperor, basically. At this point, they should be like half of an emperor. You know. Make them really, really badass. And they only lose 5k Telvar stones. They only lose 10k. Great Milo P, thanks so much for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much, Great Bite. I'll look at them, Sniper B. Thews of the Harbinger. Maximum health, maximum stamina. When you successfully block an attack with no duration, you deal damage to your attacker equal to 4% of your current health. Current value? When you successfully block an attack with no duration, you deal damage to your attacker equal to 4% of your current health.
Another one.
So this is something for those like Magicka Templars that are stacking health all the way up. They wear a set of this, and they just like block and cast their blazing shield, and but 349 that gets cut in half, I assume. Like 4% of your maximum health is never going to be that much. 4% of 100k is 4k. Cut that in half, that's 2k. No one has 100k health. I don't know about this. I mean, whatever. It could be useful. I don't know. Vice Cannon of Venom. Maximum stamina, weapon damage, stamina recovery. Your attacks from stealth inject a leeching poison that deals 13.2k poison damage over 15 seconds and heals you for the damage done. Could be useful. Look, so now like the Maelstrom, for example, Maelstrom Destro Staff comes in Nirnhone as well, right? No, it comes in 2 sharpens instead of... No, wait. I guess they didn't update it, but it should be able to come in Nirnhone as well.
Another
100k health of Emperor. Alright, I think that's the sets. That's the sets that they've added. Not too many sets that are worthwhile. A lot of the changes are just like basic like combat changes, but like actual sets that will go into play. Not too many that stand out to me. Some look interesting. Some can be used. I assume this is just for the PTS stuff. All right, guys, that covers the armor set changes or things that are coming in, but there might still be some more armor sets that we don't